Hi everyone, and welcome back to the adventures of Saffron Mallory. In this episode we're going to be doing the first of the faction missions. We looked at the main story mission last time round, and Saffron found herself in the skate park with Danny. We were going to have a look at the scrapyard and the airport, and maybe even up at Priest Island as well. That's a little bit later because we've just had a phone call calling us back to Brooklyn to go to the park to have a look. See what's there. So let's go and do that, and then we'll come back to Kingsmouth after that. We've had a bit of a change of clothes, got a little bit bored of the blouse and the jacket, and we've gone for full tux now. Good to see so many people with us here tonight. So let's get going, and on with the adventures of Saffron Mallory. So the first thing we're going to be doing is heading back towards the Agartha portal. I could fast travel, but do you know what? At this stage of the game, there's no real point. See how empty this bridge is? When you cross it in Legends, they've put cars on it. I don't think it needs cars. I really don't. I think the more empty the roads are, the more true to the setting it is. It's good to see some first-time viewers with me tonight. 3D and Lisbeth, you are very welcome. Please do feel free to have a chat. If you want to talk, that's fine. If you'd rather just lurk, that's also fine. If you have any questions, please do feel free to ask. Ah, right. I stream on a Monday and Thursday at 8. Last Monday, we had some issues, some health issues, and I wasn't able to stream. So let's head back out towards Agartha. Incidentally, we watched Josh Strife's worst MMO video on Secret Worlds Legends last night. That came out, I think, on Saturday. I think his comments were very fair. I don't know if you guys have seen it. He does a series where he plays lots and lots of, well, not necessarily the worst MMOs. Some of them are. Some of them are just predatory. A lot of them I've already played, so I know quite well. It's interesting to hear his thoughts when he sort of deep dives into them. So let's head back to Agartha, and then off to Brooklyn. So where are you guys from? Out of interest? This way, isn't it? As you can probably tell, I'm from the UK. More specifically, I'm from South Wales. Yes, it's difficult to get a copy now, but if you have a copy, Narinzabar, you can still play it. Instructions on how to download and play it are in the panels below. I have tried Legends. My views on Legends are well known for my regular viewers. Well, what you got to think, 3D, is that he's coming at it from somebody who's never played it. I think that had the Secret World never existed, Legends would have been a decent, not great, but decent game. Yes, Narinsbar, this is the original. Oh, does it? It does. I think that might have been deliberate because more people tend to find Secret Worlds Legends than in the original. Right, where are we going? We're going to the park.
We're sending you a picture. Stand by. This is your target. Find it, mark it, get back to us when you do.
Okay. Let's see if we can find this person.
We can give you a test that will tell you exactly what's missing in your life.
Anybody getting some serious Scientology vibes from the Morning Light? Right. Now. Be very, very quiet. Is that our target? Could be. Could be.
We've got visual confirmation. Target is meeting with a cabal of street shamans who run an occult black markets operation. The Illuminati are buying something, and we have indications the merchandise may be a major catalyst. Eliminate the target from this equation and get that briefcase. It doesn't matter how you do it, but you need to get it. Without it, the outcome will deviate from our models.
Well, this is different. I remember the first faction mission from Templars had you searching a car park.
Reach for the sun.
Oh, no, back away, back away. Shh. Walk in the grass because it's quieter. So if this mission is different, that probably means that as a dragon we're not going to get to do Vigula Divina. Which is something I was kind of looking forward to having a go at again. But then I get to play these for the very first time. I've never done this mission before. Maybe down into the subway. Oh no, hang on, it is the parking garage. Maybe it's a similar mission. Elizabeth, the investigation missions in this game are second to none. I've never seen missions like it in any other MMO. The way that they take you out of the game. We will be doing an investigation mission tonight. The one in the airport. I think it's called Dead Air or something like that. I will tell you now, I'm not going to be translating Morse code.
Clock's
I
ticking.
haven't got time to do
It's crucial
that.
that we stay in control of this situation. Adjustments will be needed to trigger the required events. You need to pose as the Illuminati Agent. Don't worry, their contacts don't know who they're meeting with. They'll be easy to fool.
How long are we stationed here anyway?
We just walk up and attack him. Apparently so.
Don't ask questions, don't give...
I think perhaps I'm not quite geared enough. You missed me dying. Hang on a minute. If I can do this with the gear that I've got. I might have to think about coming back a little bit later. Oh, it's him. I was after the wrong guy. Of course, those guys over there didn't notice the big shotgun fight that was going on, so that's fine.
How long are we stationed here anyway?
Okay, let's give it a go.
Don't ask questions, don't give answers. Don't give answers.
Oops. Do a bit better. No worries. I'm learning. I'm learning.
Don't ask questions, don't give answers. How long are we stationed here anyway? Undead just means you gotta kill him twice. Undead just means you gotta kill him twice. I just knew this was gonna end up a bug hunt. of a bug hunt.
Okay. This could take a little while.
Don't ask questions, don't give answers.
Don't think there's any other way down. Oh, come on. Alright, just kill me quickly. Stealth has never been a art of mine.
How long are we stationed here anyway?
Alright, so the light really doesn't make any difference at all, does it?
Bad feeling about this. Undead just means you gotta kill him twice. I just knew this was gonna end up a bug hunt. Don't ask questions, don't give answers. Undead just means you gotta kill him twice. Don't ask questions, don't give answers.
Okay.
Don't ask questions, don't give answers. Undead just means you gotta kill him twice. Watch out!
Interesting. Another random element has been introduced. Adjust this immediately. You do not want to remain in the dark. Our models predict that the cultists we're meeting have brought protection. Keep your eyes open.
Questions, don't give answers. How long are we stationed here anyway? I just knew this was gonna end up a bug hunt. How long are we stationed here anyway? Don't ask questions, don't.
Shh. Be very, very quiet. I can't see a pissing thing. Fuck. Holy shit. isn't good.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
That'll give me a fright. Do you know, I can't remember how this is different.
I think we may have an answer to why this particular system is behaving erratically. We have ourselves another butterfly. Fun. Whoever took the merchandise can't have gone far. We can't allow this system to deviate too much from our models.
Okay. So now I've gone down there, we've got to head back up again. Is that the case? This is actually quite creepy. There's movement up there. Oh, I don't like this. Okay. Well, that was a bit close. 141 health there. Shit. Oh, here we go. Back up. I'm assuming we get out now. Oh, that was a little bit fun. We're heading back into the park, are we? Nope. Using a dead drop.
We're back on track. Your degree of interaction is being upgraded. You will be introduced to more complex systems in due time. Good work.
Hey.
셋은 항상 세 번째죠. 5와 4는 멀리 있으면 감당 못해요. 셋은 항상 세 번째죠. 5와 4는 멀리 있으면 감당 못해요.
You don't really know what that means. But there's a shop here and I can sell some stuff. I'm not particularly bothered with toolkits and stuff at the moment. We'll start crafting in a bit, but not right now. I started with shotgun assault rifle purely because it's something I hadn't tried before. Usually when I quest normally, I would use a blade fist. I'm not a big fan of the assault rifle. Got to be honest, as soon as I get find a fist to give myself some direct healing, I will probably be trying to swap over. I do quite like the shotgun though. Okay, so it's back to, let's go to the scrapyard, shall we? Yeah, Alicia was, depends what, for dungeons and for raids, she was either blood elemental or shotgun pistol, which was the dabs build. For questing, blade and fist. When she did some tanking, I think she was chaos and fist. Basically, there were lots of different builds depending upon what situation we had to do. So for scenarios, I would do, I think, hammer and something. But yeah, when I was on my own, blade and fist for questing, and generally blood and elementals for dungeons. That's right, Narinzabal, we did quite a few dungeons and lairs together, didn't we? Good times. This way. Still finding my way around New York. You know, you could always come and join us. Right, back to Agartha. So, we're back off to Kingsmouth. And we're going to head this time to the scrapyard. I remember these scrapyard ones being quite tough on your own, especially early on. Because I don't have the luxury of doing dungeons now to get some gear. Well, we have a community. We still run dungeons. We've done raids every week. So, right. Off to the scrapyard. It's up there. Because there is this guy here as well. Okay, we will look at coming back to that in a bit. Or maybe, because I remember the scrapyard being hard. Let's try this normal one for the motorbike.
Call no man happy until he's dead. Herodotus said that. As a kid, I thought he was making bitter commentary. But what it actually means is that the value of something can't be determined till you can look at the whole. Till the final tally. When that tally comes, where do you think you and I'll stand, my friend? When I busted out of my cubicle coffin and found the road, I thought I was adding to that tally. And I abandoned the road to help Andy and Helen and the rest of the survivors. That added something new and special. And I still get pangs for the open road. Two loves pulling on me like a wishbone. Can't complain, though. Some people drift through life feeling no pull at all. Guess longing for the road set me to tinkering. Found a little free time and spare parts. Next thing I know, I've nearly completed a bike. I like to keep busy. Idle hands are the devil's playthings, or so they say. But it's more complicated than that. What you craft with your hands eventually crafts you. I don't want implements of death to be the only thing that these hands work on. I don't want that defining me. I got the bike stashed nearby. It's not finished. In fact, it's running kind of rough, but you can take it for a test spin. I'll give you a call when you're on the road.
I'm not sure I remember this one. It's a very good question, Nicodemus. Right. If you owned the game before, you can still download it, you can still install it, even if you haven't got it on your hard drive. Instructions on how to do that are in the panel and also on the Discord. It's quite easy to do. If you didn't own it, then it's a bit more difficult. because you can't buy it. If you go and create an account on Steam, you download Legends, and that you can't buy keys for this anymore. Now, there is a channel on the Discord on current ways to get hold of keys, and they're running out. I think in America Best Buy had a few, digital wise, but you had to get somebody from America to do that, or was that Target? I think you can probably get some keys through the grey sites, but they are more and more difficult to get hold of. I'm very lucky in that we managed to get a key for my wife to start playing it last year. But if you never bought the game originally, it's not easy, but it's not impossible. So if you did own the game, if you have a key, then you can download and play it, not a problem.
Hello, my friend.
Yeah, the Steam keys won't work. They have to be Funcom keys. Or you might get lucky on eBay and find a sealed copy. Steam keys won't work.
Engine sounds rough, don't it? Head over to Edgar's. Here's some parts set aside. Should be just the thing to get that right up to speed.
Good God, I'd be quicker running. The zombies run faster than the bike. Like, really? And of course the bike breaks down every now and again. Because why not? Oh, we're off again. Speeding down the highway. I'm not sure this would count as cool. Yeah, this way. Not that way. It's a little bit immersion breaking having the big no entry sign on there. But there we go. About time for it to break down again, do you reckon? Box of squid. About 6 months ago, I actually bought a boxed copy because I never did. Because I got the Grandmaster version when it came out. I never actually got a physical boxed copy. It wasn't sealed or anything, and I've got no compunction that the key is any good. Not that I've tried it, mind, but okay, this is an interesting little bug. Now I'm okay. I haven't seen this one before. But we're kind of pulling the bike along with us here. Definitely an interesting way of riding. Here we go. So find fuel pump lubricant and a new exhaust. Well, I did say we're coming to the scrapyard. Well, interesting, Nicodemus. Now, I wonder. Maybe after the break, I'll show you, because I've got my original World of Warcraft CDs. I bought boxed copies of the first one, The Burning Crusade, and Wrath, when I first started playing about 12 years ago now. And obviously they're useless now, but I've turned them into clocks. I have the Wrath clock downstairs. I'll maybe show you a little bit later. So, old CDs, don't get rid of them. You can actually make something of them. Wrath makes... I haven't got a Cataclysm one, but that looks like it would make a really good clock. Right. New exhaust. Go back round this way. I'll show you after the break. I'll bring it up. You can get these little sets, and you sort of screw one in the back of the CD, and then the clock hand on the front. There's a little stand, and off you go. In there. Right. Running, 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 running. Repairing the bike. There we go.
If the engine's purring, you've done right, friend. Should be handling like a dream now. But you might be able to coax a little more speed. One of the survivors who came to us from the airport told me about all the odds and ends she saw there. I think you'll find just the thing to give you a boost.
Pick up the bike. Okay. Okay, I think we're having an issue again with the bike. What do you reckon? Do we think bikes are supposed to be ridden quite like this? No, I don't. Okay, let's upgrade the bike.
Sounds like that bike's ready for the big country. I'd like you to have it. You've done a lot for us. A piece of the road is the best gift I know how to give. So go rev the engine. Romance the horizon. when the final tally comes, I'd like to think you'll look Herodotus in the eye, give him a wink, and say it was a good ride.
Oh, do I get a bike? Apparently not. Oh, maybe I do. I have the Frankenchopper. Yeah. Okay, let's go back to the Anybody else noticing an issue here? There we go. I think we're sorted. That's about like it. Thanks, Elizabeth. Okay, back to the scrapyard then. Let's have a look around the scrapyard and then out to the airport. Running a bit quicker now. That's nice.
That's too close, buddy. Tango! Cash! Down, boys! I said down! Hush or you'll taste the stick. You know you will. Shut your pie holes, boys! We got ourselves visitors! Woohoo! And this one's a breather. Oh, yeah. Now that's more like it. Ooh, them mean some bitches. Sooner bite a chunk off your BUT as look at you. Watch as you don't make eye contact, particularly with Cash there. That's the one right there. You don't much care for that. And he's the friendly one. Hey, Tango! Leave that arm alone. It's infected. Fucking dumb motherfucker. Jesus Christ on a bicycle. Fucker's got a taste for Frankies. Oh, dog's been keeping the yard clean. Goddamn Frankensteins get spooked by him. Those who don't get spooked, they get torn into tiny little pieces. Even I get sick of watching them go at it. And I've seen some sick shit in my life. But the boys, they can't get to all of them. Frankies and Smurfs keep popping up like bunny rabbits at Easter. Boom, boom, you know what I mean? You a dog person? Cats are good for nothing, except as yowling dish rags. You been a hero and all? I'm guessing it don't matter much. You ain't got a choice. You're here to fight Frankies and those mutant Smurfs, right? I even got some toys you can play with. Toys that go boom and splat. Don't ask me where I get them, because I won't tell you, and they ain't none of your business, you understand me? Look at that serious face on you. So now, maybe my boys can take a breather while I get some work done on the short bus from hell right here. We got ourselves a deal, hero. Mind you keep the noise down. Tango and Cash are the sensitive types, you know? But I reckon they'll be happy to pick through the pieces after.
Pleasant fellow. Right. Right, not doing that one yet. That'll be later. It does, Elizabeth, but it's even older than that. It came out in 2012, so around about 10 years ago, we were starting to look at the beta for this game. But the engine it used is, I think, the same one as used for Age of Conan, which was a couple of years before that. But I've got to be honest, I think it holds up. You know, I think it looks great. And I don't know why I'm going that way. I do. I need to go this way. Here we go. Right, so. What? Can't be too late. You got a minute yet? "30 seconds before the assault begins." One more barrel. There we go. Where we put it? Well, there. Go. Okay, next barricades. I know there's some chat. I'll have a look at it in a sec. One thing that always got me a little bit about this game is it's so difficult to pick things up. It's like you got to click 2 or 3 times sometimes to pick them up. Got about a minute or so before the assault starts. This particular quest is so much easier when there's more than one of you doing it. This one will go there. And then the final barrel, I think, yeah, one more. These little boys are a bit harder. Oh no, missed one. Okay, and we're off to the final area. Here. Okay, we'll place these barrels now. So you guys remember doing these quests for the very first time? I remember coming out of beta, some of the best quests in the game straight away were bugged. I think the Men in Black one was bugged. The one with the ravens was certainly bugged because the ravens wouldn't turn up. And it took them a good while, which was disappointing because in the beta, the one with the ravens was one of my favourite quests. Called something Wicked, I think it was the one that you got from Norma. Okay. Something is coming. West Side Story. Something's coming, something's here. Something made entirely of wood. No, that's not it. Okay, maybe I was wrong there. Really loving this ability, the passive ability that makes the zombies blow up. It's absolutely fantastic. Oh, it's Crabman. Watch out for Crabman. Really angry. Okay, let's head back to Edgar. I can get my fist weapon. There's my fist. Just have a look at the chat. I've missed quite a bit. Do you know, I have those Longest Journey games. I've never played them. Oh yeah, the fire station, Nicodemus. First time I went there, I got absolutely wrecked. That's right, Fuzzy. We were talking earlier about how to get hold of keys, if you didn't get one. Okay. So we found ourselves at the scrapyard now. And when the adventures of Saffron Mallory return, we're going to continue with the scrapyard and then head over to the airport. Thank you very much for watching. The adventures of Saffron Mallory will continue.